I mean, growing up on a farm is central to it all. I started my first business when I was 16. I guess I was tearing apart Jeeps in the backyard and selling parts on eBay. Had my own 4-H animals, sold them at livestock auctions. So I've been an entrepreneur my whole life. Post college, I got into tech startups, so I thought I would be a software guy, and maybe had hit it to Silicon Valley. But by my late 20s, I realized I really didn't want to leave agriculture, didn't want to leave the food space and the family farming. Uh, so that led to the idea of Market Wagon, where we could create an online channel that farms just like ours, and now almost 2,000 producers across the US are using to get their food into the hands of consumers that are looking for it. So, I mean, the reason why family farms are kind of a dying breed is because all of our food supply chain in the US has become consolidated, centralized. We want to have as uh, uh, large farms, large distributors, large processors, large food brands that are uniform across the country. Well, that inherently means that new upstarts, small family operations, they're not really a part of that equation. But what consumers are increasingly wanting is transparency. They want to know where their food's coming from, and they want to build trust that comes from kind of that relationship that exists. And they have a varied uh, uh, taste for attributes: organic, grass-fed, pasture-raised, non-GMO, whatever the case is. So what Market Wagon does is, instead of having a consolidated, centralized supply chain, we build our whole model on what's called a parallel, disparate supply chain. So we have, rather than one farm that can supply all the eggs that anybody might want to buy in our Midwest region, we've got about 30, right? And so and you can pick which farm you're going to buy from, and get to know those farmers directly. So it's this farmers market type of supply chain, but by doing it through the technology and logistics platform that we've built that powers these online farmers markets, it's truly convenient for the consumer and scalable for the food. So there's nothing more convenient than online shopping and delivery, right? So to the consumer, it's online. Pick out what you want when you want it. So this isn't the kind of program where you subscribe and we put together a box and you kind of get what you get, or maybe try for some substitutions. But rather, it's just a la carte shopping. What you need, place an order. One checkout on Market Wagon could include farms and food artisans and chefs from all over your area, and then we deliver it to your doorstep. So once a week, we aggregate all of the items that you've ordered together into one delivery, and that comes to your doorstep once a week. Um, so what's different about it is that when you're shopping, then if you are looking for, we'll use the example of eggs again, or we could talk about lettuce or beef or anything else, you're going to see exactly what farm you're shopping from. It's not that you're going to buy Market Wagon lettuce and then we're going to go try and figure out who's the least bidder, but you're going to know, oh, this is Living Roots Farm in Bloomington, Indiana, and that's who I'm buying from.
To check out more podcasts and videos, be sure to subscribe at the National Provisioner website at provisioneronline.com.